Westnyle Productions. Westnyle Productions.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Drunk and on drugs, zoning and bugging with dilated pupils. Plus I'm paranoid from this dro that I'm puffing. Shoutouts to the alcoholics, peace to the dust heads. Hallucinating in the desert like Beavis and Butthead. Fearing loathing, out-of-body experiences and flashbacks. I'm in another dimension when I smash tracks. Drug music potent enough for your fix. We don't slack, empty the whole sack and roll it into a split. Kush talk, we be lost in it, speaking slang. Drunk drivers smelling like Budweiser, letting the speakers bang. I'm always juicing and inebriated. That's my MO, kinda like my name was abbreviated. Rhymes too complicated to be contemplated. Try to rhyme with me, you get your mic confiscated. Curving space and time, lacing mine with a stranger's. I'm blazing dimes, still the same hustle, I can't change it. I'm on drugs, my thoughts are faded, intoxicated. Too complicated to be contemplated. The highest kinda like Goliath, smoking rocks from David. Contents under pressure, I'm too concentrated. I'm drunk and on drugs, my thoughts are faded, intoxicated. Too complicated to be contemplated. The highest kinda like Goliath, smoking rocks from David. Contents under pressure, I'm too concentrated. I'm drunk and on drugs, smoked out, bottle in hand, rolling broccoli leaves, lumberjack chopping the trees. My flow is so dope, it comes with crack, oxys, and ease. If any rapper who puffs sacks to try to copy my steez, merge is ill, splurging bills for urban thrills. Red eyes, green chronic flu, and yellow purple pills. I drink like a Nova Scotian, leaving these rappers overdosing until they start convulsing and comatosing. Opposite of a positive role model, teaching kids to steal their parents' medication and swallow the whole bottle. Hot like the clouds and the stars, my sounds are bizarre like Gore-Tex, except I smoke an ounce and bounce to the bar. Drug sick, drinking in public and chugging a cold six. Only puffing the dro with cats I hustle and flow with. Smoke all day, drink all night. That's the purpose of this thing called life. I'm drunk and on drugs, my thoughts are faded, intoxicated. Too complicated to be contemplated. The highest kinda like Goliath, smoking rocks from David. Contents under pressure, I'm too concentrated. I'm drunk and on drugs, my thoughts are faded, intoxicated. Too complicated to be contemplated. The highest kinda like Goliath, smoking rocks from David. Contents under pressure, I'm too concentrated. Lost in space, just about to cop a case. I don't say much, plus I never talk to Jace. Chewing mushrooms, but we call them frosted flakes. Chase it with orange juice, but I can't concentrate, I ain't walking straight. Driving in a vehicle, I'm too intoxicated to operate. My mind is gone, drunk and on drugs and still rhyming strong. I'll spit a verse to fuck up your entire song. I got that product you're relying on, feeding the cop. Bad habits have got me plotting and scheming a lot. Who's higher than I, lighting the light. Smoking a Lucy, observing the diamonds in the sky, writing a rhyme. I'm permanently lifted, you know the steez, always blowing trees and drinking liquor. I don't even know what sober means. This is for the fiends and addicts, feeding their habits with needles and tablets. This is motherfucking Reefer madness. On drugs, my thoughts are faded, intoxicated. Too complicated to be contemplated. The highest kinda like Goliath, smoking rocks from David. Contents under pressure, I'm too concentrated. I'm drunk and on drugs, my thoughts are faded, intoxicated. Too complicated to be contemplated. The highest kinda like Goliath, smoking rocks from David. Contents under pressure, I'm too concentrated. Yo, Merge One, also known as Agent Smith from the Matrix. Stepping to me isn't the safest, I'm sick of the fakeness. Stick to the basics, the definition of greatness in Urban Dictionary. Staying lifted, puffing purple and shishka berry. Living in a hologram, chilling in the promised land. I was ciphering in the womb and spitting in the sonogram. I'm a hick with a farmer's tan who stinks like a garbage can. I tell the truth, but only a small list of these artists can. Honest fam, my bars are heavy like bricks or an armored van. Cause I'm sick in the noggin when I'm ripping it on demand. I talk a lot of crazy shit cause I can. Mask on my face, spray paint can in my hand. For anybody that thinks of blocking my shine, say goodnight when I blaze the mic and transform into Optimus Prime. Part human, part beast with a shark's teeth and an appetite for destruction, chewing apart the track in a heartbeat. Optimus Prime, my thoughts are divine, about to conquer the grind. Move ahead and leave your losses behind. I'm looking forward and trying to think with a positive mind. Everybody's got a dream and I'm just following mine. Optimus Prime, my thoughts are divine, about to conquer the grind. Move Move ahead and leave your losses behind. I'm looking forward and trying to think with a positive mind. Recollecting over a spliff and a bottle of wine. I'm crazy sick, but in reality I'm a lazy prick who's sick of working a 9 to 5 and wants to get paid to spit. Ever since I was a youngin' I came legit, and I'm still battling. These rappers ain't leaving me phased a bit. A verse a day keeps the haters at bay. I just embrace it even though you think it's crazy to say. I feel like Superman saving the day. I used to be distracted, now I'm getting carried away. One-dimensional, all I rhyme about is beer and chronic. It's unintentional if I outshine you on your track if I feature on it. I'm not a player, I just gamble a lot. And I'm not an alcoholic, I just get hammered a lot. You can't break a person with nothing to lose. So try impressing someone else if you got something to prove. Puffin' weed, I'll punch your mic around until my knuckles bleed. Rhyme general, putting the game under siege. Optimus Prime, my thoughts are divine. About to conquer the grind. Move ahead and leave your losses behind. I'm looking forward and trying to think with a positive mind. Everybody's got a dream and I'm just following mine. Optimus Prime, my thoughts are divine. About to conquer the grind. Move ahead and leave your losses behind. I'm looking forward and trying to think with a positive mind. Recollecting over a spliff and a bottle of wine.